Now, Eyewitness Sports 4 presents your best source for high school sports. New Mexico Game Day, sponsored by Fiesta Kia.
I like it. Great to have Rio Grande baseball with us on New Mexico Game Day. Here's what's on deck for the show. We had a lot of college signings across the state as usual, and make a few stops in the Northeast Heights, El Dorado, and Sandia High School. And district play really winding down for softball and baseball. We'll get to the highlights once we hear again from the Ravens. What's up, guys? There it is. Legends. A crowd surf to get it going. I'm stoked. Defending champion Carlsbad on the road with Roswell on the softball diamond. Cave Girls breaking the game open here at Senior Haven Schoolcraft, ripping an RBI double off the wall, and it was all Carlsbad in this game, 21-0. A sweep of the doubleheader would extend their win streak to 12. Let's go to Cibola and Volcano Vista, a battle for first place. What a game here, 10-9 at this point. And that's a home run from Jalen Montez for the Cougars. Hawks answer right back. J.C. Johnson, get on up, get on out, a two-run homer. Volcano Vista takes a slugfest, 17-15. They take sole possession of first place in the district. Rio Rancho and Atrisco Heritage trying to keep up in that race. Small ball for the Rams. Mia Martinez, just like her big sisters, laying down a great bunt and driving in Olivia Henderson. Rio Rancho edges Atrisco 8-7 to stay just a game out of first place. Back to the southeast we go. Roswell hosting Hobbs. No score early on. Mackay Brewer orders up a grand slam with extra bacon. Eagles jump ahead and don't look back. 8-1 was your final score. Cibola, Volcano Vista baseball. Close game between the Cougs and Hawks. Third inning, Aiden Picadius. Holy cow, that is gone. Solo homer. Volcano Vista hangs on for a close win, 6-5. Portales Artesia, 4-2 Bulldogs in the third. Freshman Jack Byers finding the gap. RBI double. Artesia run rolls Portales 19-2 in 5 innings. Bulldogs move on to 3-0 in district play. Hope Christian Bernalillo back in Albuquerque. First inning, things were happening for the Huskies. Gavin Pena gives them a 3-run lead, driving in 2 here. And then Bernalillo's Uriel Castro settles down on the mound with a strikeout, and Spartans rally back to win 12-5. We had some college signings around the state. 5 Matadors are headed to the next level at Sandia High School. Headlining that group, Stephen West, who signed with Lobos cross country and track team, a 2-time state champ who will major in music at UNM.
An even bigger part of it is just the atmosphere. That is just like a loving community, like the community here at Sandia, and that was just really attractive to me, like on the athletic side. And academically, I know the music education program is just off the charts good.
4 El Dorado Eagles made commitments to college this week. 2 are headed to UT Dallas, Trey Smith for soccer and Ellie Suo Attila for track. Landon Gray joining Eastern New Mexico for soccer. Lucas Robertson will play baseball at Eastern Arizona. Rio Grande baseball having a nice start to district play. They have a big doubleheader this weekend, I should say, with Albuquerque High. Excited to have the Ravens live in studio with head coach Orlando Griego. It is great to see you. Wearing the nice suits.
Glad to be back, man.
Thank you for the hat.
You're absolutely welcome.
As usual, it's great to have the RGV swag in here.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling? Nice start of the season for your young squad.
Yeah, we didn't know what was going to happen coming in. We had the youngest team that we've had in the school's history.
Yes.
I was talking to you about that earlier today, but all my freshmen, raise your hand. Let me see what we got.
You got
sophomores, raise your hand.
Yeah, got a lot.
See?
4 or 5 each, yeah.
Half the team is sophomores and freshmen, so very pleased and happy with what they're doing academically and how hard they're working and focused they are on baseball.
And you mentioned what they're doing on the field, off the field. I imagine even for a young team, this is a pretty mature team to be off to such a good start.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, we've had, one thing we talk about is, stay focused academically, stay healthy, and minimize distractions. And we've done that pretty much. We've stayed healthy, and I go to bed at night not worrying about what these guys are doing because they're making the right choices out there.
It feels like yesterday, it was 2019, you guys were in studio on New Mexico Game Day with another class of Ravens, and here you are 4 years later with a brand new crop. What is it going to take for this young team to not only get to the state tournament, but try to make some noise in the state tournament?
Well, I think I was talking with my Coach Chavez, one of my assistants, and we were, as a week ago, we were like the second highest scoring team in the state, scoring over in double digits in almost every ball game, but we had struggled pitching wise, and so I think our last weekend we pitched really well, and so I think that we're kind of turning the corner pitching wise because we had been given a lot of free passes with hit batters and base on balls.
Awesome. Well, excited to have some more Ravens on the show in just a second after a commercial break. Let's go to the Ravens to take us to our game day scoreboard. I love Coach Griego just getting in there. That's awesome. Rio Grande Baseball's in the house. We're live on New Mexico Game Day. Leon Cereces and Isaiah Gutierrez, thanks for coming on the show and bringing everybody.
Thanks for having us.
A few seniors on the team. Let's talk about that, Leon. A bunch of freshmen, a bunch of sophomores. You guys have really gelled together. As the seniors on the team, what's your guys' roles on the team?
They kind of look at us as big brothers, They look up to us, and we got to be leaders to them.
Yeah. Isaiah, what does it take to be a leader as a senior?
Just leading by example, like showing them the right things to do, the wrong things to do, and then I think we all keep each other in track too, like as a team. If we see one of our teammates not doing the right thing, just tell them to come, do the right thing and follow the rules and be a team player at the end of the day.
Huge weekend coming up right here with Albuquerque High. You guys are both undefeated in district. Even when the records are great or bad when you guys play each other, what's on the line when you guys play Albuquerque High, Leon?
It's always a dogfight against them. It's like a little rivalry we got down there. But that's pretty much it. It's a little rivalry we got against them, I guess you can say.
Almost feels like it's like the playoffs when you get this kind of matchup, and we're still a few weeks away from the state tournament. What do you enjoy about playing Albuquerque High when the stakes are high?
I think it's fun, just like a little bragging rights in the district, and it's always a good match between them with their coach and with their players. They always come to play, so it's pretty fun games.
Awesome. Well, we've had a lot of fun with you guys on the show. You guys are seniors, your first and only appearance on New Mexico Game Day, so we really appreciate you guys making it down. I know you got to get some sleep tomorrow, so we're going to let you guys go.
Sweet.
Great job tonight. Really appreciate Coach Griego and the boys coming down, and we'll have another show next week, one more time on New Mexico Game Day with the Rio Grande baseball team. Nice.